6'7", weighing in at over 226 pounds, 30 years old now. Wilder coming in front of the Alabama fans, and the greatest passing away this year as he stands above a fallen Sonny Liston. So Wilder
the nightmare Arreola, Deontay Wilder.
Instructions in the dressing room. I want to remind you, listen and obey my commands at all time. Protect yourself at all time. Fight hard, fight clean. Good luck, guys.
Over 12,000 here at the Legacy Arena, and turning into an international star already at home. Brian Kenny with Virgil. Arreola doesn't have the body, which is kind of new. It's been a few years.
Great division.
There's the right hand. Mark Breland told me a few hours ago.
Also a world champion, knows boxing, and knows how important it is for Deontay to stay crisp in certain situations here.
A slow round one. We're going to stay right here in Birmingham, live on Fox. Corner cam is
Staying away from your right hand. Double jab, triple jab, right to the chest area, okay?
the determined look of Arreola, his trainer Henry Ramirez. And as we heard, Arreola, JD's, his voice in Wilder's corner. And also Denny Garcia saying, hey, look,
the right hand up.
On this morning at breakfast, he has the LA gloves on now.
Chris is an LA fan, state if I'm not mistaken, but he's raised in bread and butter in LA.
Wilder can stand back and snap out that long jab.
Well, if you know, he's square to him. He's not angled with his lead shoulder. And he's got his hands high, so he's...
You could be sleep time. I mean, he throws a hard right hand from a long distance with a ton. You cannot run through it.
You can hear the thumping it.
But where he is at this stage in his career, it might not be enough. And Deontay touch and go right now.
Arreola gets Wilder the ropes. Wilder fires out a right hand and another, but Arreola moves his head. Oh, but he's cut. Arreola seems to be cut already, maybe from that first right hand. So the notes, all right, come on, man. So you want to know, 6 years delivering the beer, lugging the beer. Yeah, it took a while before you become the driver. First you've got to lug the beer, and Wilder did that. Well, at a certain point, Arreola's going to have to think, or certainly
big right hand from Wilder and get knocked down or get hurt. He doesn't want to play. He'd rather just, try to get him late.
No, you're right. And look, you got only what you can do as Arreola now tries to work it. And we see, look, Wilder didn't even drill him with a hard right hand, and yet he was opened up.
To be careful right there and not play with Chris Arreola. He just missed a shot.
In the fight, there will be a chance.
Still underneath.
Low those, Wilder would not be moving much longer. He needs to take this fight a little bit.
Chopping right hand and then a hook from Wilder. Then he steps in.
Just the idea that it's moving like that gives you an idea of the kind of power that Wilder possesses.
You can still catch the punch,
yes,
and still feel it.
Yes, sir.
That's round 3. Look here as he throws the big right hand. Ooh.
It's great reach. They can pick up on it. They can take the punch.
Think about it. But I think he made the right decision, Why fight somebody who's cheating,
Look, Wilder says, I insist on this. Now he's
Dancing
Got Arreola to a dancing.
It's great entertainment. But again, these are heavyweights. He needs to take it serious.
Testing, and that's the type of testing that actually catches the athlete that is cheating.
Exactly, that's a blood and urine test.
Wilder about holding Chris's head down, then bringing the uppercut. But wow, Arreola again is getting more and more to the body.
Chris trying to land that.
Hard right hand, and down goes Arreola.
2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Only a few seconds left, but a hard right hand by Wilder, and Arreola is hurt. Back with another hook.
That's it, veteran.
As Wilder is putting on a show and Arreola is trying to survive.
Right here we see Deontay clear the space with his left hand. Right here you see him clear the space, take a little step back with his waist.
You're putting pressure on him. Keep up the pressure every chance you get, Chris.
You hurt him with jab. You hit him with jab.
Over 12,000 here. Nice jab as he steps away. And again. You know, if he stays at that distance,
Man, that over here, right? He's looking for.
Chris Arreola's nose has been broken so often. It's right there. But he is making the most of what he has.
Arreola taking right hands a little better.
Beat him up with the
On his heels.
jab.
Put him on his heels. Chris, when you leave him outside, he'll throw fast combinations real comfortable.
To the top pro.
Arreola still moving forward, trying to listen to his corner and get Wilder into the ropes. You hear Mark Breland there in the corner.
Do it again, do it again.
Snaps out a beautiful funny because here in Alabama, I don't know if he can hear Mark Breland.
Stop, nobody punch.
Deontay says when he's on the road, all he can hear is his corner. Deontay. It is tougher here. He is loved here in Alabama. Only 50 miles. You're winning every round. Stay focused.
He has to stay focused. He's sort of let Chris back into this fight. And he better quit.
Man. There he goes. Good right hand. Nice three-punch combination. And again, hook right around.
So I'd like to see Deontay keep it busy. Overnight, that short right hand.
Shot again. As we end the round, Arreola's back to his stool.
You see Deontay having a great time, entertaining his fans in his home state, having a great time and fun with them to entertain. That's great. But he still has to stay focused on it out.
Right, that's better right there. Because also, you're right, Danny. You know, you're going to mess around. He pops a jab right off his head.
Right there, he got on the ropes. He landed a left hook.
Loads up with the hook, and that's why
in real power.
he's done.
Good call.
Henry Ramirez says, I want this.
Very great call from Henry Martinez to show compassion.
7-0. He did his job. Arreola did his best.
Heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay